Well, being the leading marksman in the league, he's the man everyone is talking about as he warms up. Up. Can he score again today? We're about to find out. And a very good evening to you on what is a soggy night here at the Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Benzema. Casemiro. Tremblay. Hazard. Benzema. And now Rodrigo. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Crossing possibilities. Cutting the ball back. They do pass the ball with authority. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. It appears they're favouring a fairly conventional 4-4-2, Lee.
Yeah, it does look like a 4-4-2 setup, but it's not rigid, Derek. I do expect it to be a little bit more fluid than that, turning into maybe a diamond at times with a deep-line defensive midfield player in there and a floating number 10. That means the two other midfield players are quite narrow, which in turn puts great emphasis on the full-backs to provide the width.
Others in the vicinity. Top-notch tackle. That is how to apply the pressure. But he's the player many people have focused on in the build-up to today's match. Many who believe that this will be his final season, that he's on the verge of retiring, Lee.
Well, it will be a huge gap to fill.
Well, the header, but a comfortable save for the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he has to do better than that. I could have saved that, Derek.
Casemiro. Tremblay. Now Casemiro. Meunier. Rodrigo. Now Meunier. Nacho Fernandez. On the ball, Reguilón. Tremblay. And now here's Eden Hazard. Cleared away comprehensively. Reguilón. Now Eder Militao. They've given it away. Federico Valverde. It's with Dani Ceballos. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. Benzema waiting. Not all that convincing defensively.
Well, Real Madrid possession stats are pretty good, but I don't think the manager or the fans will be too happy with this performance. It's all been a little bit too slow, too pedestrian. They need to find another gear if they're going to go on and win this.
Given. Valverde. Tremblay. It's with Dani Ceballos. Real danger. It should be! Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but it was close.
And fed forwards. Surely! Oh, and couldn't convert. And the first half is in the history books. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Not a good pass. Dani Ceballos. Eden Hazard. Hazard passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Ceballos! Keeper didn't quite do enough.
Well, everybody's disappointed, none more so than the manager. Just look at him.
Well, here's one to look forward to with us here on EA TV in the Champions League, the round of 16. An incisive pass. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change.
The opening goal of the game then. Might be able to produce from this position. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
Well, just a quick reminder, more live football coming your way here on EA TV. I think you might enjoy this game.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
I believe a goal has been scored in the Athletic Bilbao match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Athletic Bilbao. It's been scored by Raul Garcia. He was played in behind the defence.
A glorious chance. Wonderful chance. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. He's driven in the corner. Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Well, there has been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Lee.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two. Seems to have a bright future ahead of him, he really does. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move for him and he can continue his development.
Apologies to our viewers for cutting Alan McInally short there. To clarify, Athletic Bilbao have scored in that match. And the match is level at 1-1. This might be ideal for the counter. Options in the centre. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Both managers deciding this is the time to change things around. Both teams got, well, that was close to free kick perfection, Lee.
Yeah, just didn't quite get enough dip on it, did he? Over the wall, but just over the bar as well. Well, these Real Madrid fans are demanding their team attack here. It's fair to say they haven't been at their best today, but you'd like to think they get another chance or two.
Robert. Oh, a fine block. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, late goals. We've seen Real Madrid get them time and time again. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
And options in the centre. The defender doing his job. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Played into the centre of the box. And pushed away. And the referee blows for... Benzema waiting.
Big welcome to you all as usual. Our venue today is the Estadio Abanca Balaidos. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith, former England international, of course, is in the commentary box with me as usual. It's La Liga action coming up very shortly for you. Absolutely looking forward to this one.
I think if we get a nice, sharp, quick tempo to begin with, we're in for a real treat here, because we've got a couple of entertaining sides that love to go forward.
Chance to get the ball in the box. Gets his foot in there. Celta will play like this today. This is their 11 players. Probably one of the two front men will slip behind the other and augment the midfield when required.
I think so. If they start getting overloaded in the middle of the park, that's always an option for this manager, who does like to fill his midfield.
It's a good hit. That's quite a comfortable save, really. Well, there's no basking in the glory here for Athletic Bilbao, is there? That's a very shoddy show so far in this league table.
Yeah, I just can't see them closing the gap now and getting into one of those Champions League positions. For a start off, the team spirit looks awful.
Nice bit of interplay between these two. Just making sure that each pass is successful. When they'll see the chance for a forward pass, they'll flick a switch. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Denis Suarez. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Oh, the lead is here for the taking. Well, here it is. The first goal of a game that they have absolutely dominated. Very good play. Defence opened up again, but the difference is this time that they put the ball past the goalkeeper. Good finish, and they're looking a very classy side at the moment. Well, look at the room in which to attack. No threat now. Room for the cross. Oh, an important interception that. Rafael. Prepared to just pass the ball around in their own half, winning the game as the scoreline tells you. Blocked off the pass there. Keeping the ball and looking for an opening. Now he wants to take them on. Now he's lost the ball. Chance for a break in numbers. Probing the pass. This could bring them level, but he's missed it.
Oh, he hangs his head in disappointment. What a miss.
And that's dealt with the problem. That would be a throw. Well, you need to be strong to do this, and a good touch. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Encouraging play from this team now, keeping the ball. They've opened them up here. Goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. Restarting at 2-0. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. He's cut it out. Well, he's trying hard to influence the game, but he can't get his side to enjoy any periods of really controlled possession.
Well, this boy normally makes his team tick. But if you're not going to get the ball, that's not going to happen. They've got to find a way of reversing this trend if they're going to...
Well, that's half-time, and 2-0. So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Now you can cross it. Cleared away by the defender. And in it goes. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. He's got it in behind the defenders for the attack of the chase. Put out for a corner. There's been plenty of warming up going on, and now I think one of the substitutes will be brought into the game. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
The hosts have controlled possession here so far. It's been a really impressive performance, the way they've used the width of the pitch. They've swung some really good crosses in. The strikers have been on top of the game.
Challenges for the ball. EA Sports very proud to present this La Liga fixture. It's Celta Vigo. They'll be facing Atletico Madrid away from home.
Yeah, some fixtures stand out, and I think this is one of them in the football calendar.
Striding forward, purposefully. Wants to pull it back now. Comes out off the goalkeeper. Great work by the goalkeeper, great hands. Coming up for you on EA Sports, the next action for the away side. It's in La Liga, and just note this one down. An opportunity here, there's some space to work the ball into. Well, this is where substitutes are important. Who and when. And the ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. Well, he's gone into some traffic, but here's the chance. Top performance from a top team. They've emphasised their superiority with the number of goals that they've scored. Well, the body language at this kick-off isn't great, is it? And you can understand why. Still 20 minutes to go. Now Suarez. Alan Carvalho. One or two players arriving in the middle. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Good tackle. Well, the clock's showing 9 minutes left to play. And they've got a man out wide. Oh, it's lovely passing this. They're knocking the ball around with such confidence.
Yeah, it's the understanding between those players down there. They seem to be reading what each is going to do before they've done it.
A bit of pressure on the player, that's why it's gone out. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he's done his bit. He got the goal that put his team in the lead. Can they hold that lead?
It's clipped in over the top. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. We've got 2 added minutes. Taking on the defenders. This might be it. Wonderful goal. Well, it's one good moment on a day of many bad ones, and they have got a console. There we are, final whistle. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Open up my eyes to the sun on my skin. Trying to get buff qual, so I hit up my kin. We down to go somewhere to pull off last night again. They know what's at them. Might give us a regular. Who has a sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has a sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Up to no good gang, you can ask about us. Love to cause chaos and the chaos loves us. We have our problems, but we're too hyped to solve them. They know what's at them. Man, give us a regular. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife. Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the kids all hype? Who keeps alive all night? Who has the sauce sweet? Who brings the ginger to the floor? Me. Who has the kids all hype? Up to your mom and down to your wife.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback, Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Spanish top flight, La Liga. I can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Looking forward to a bright, lively start in this one. Quick tempo. Who can be the dominant force in the first 20 minutes? They could get the upper hand in this one.
Excellent defending. So the initial 11 for the home side. Well, it's a very interesting formation, Lee, in prospect, with a couple of holding players in midfield, part of the story.
Yeah, it's kind of like a confused diamond as I see it, but that holding player just in front of the two centre-backs is key. Can he protect in that area in front of the back four? The rest of the system really is based around the two up front. They will do the work to try and get the goals, but the supply line...
Real chance. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Eraso has it. And nice. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And teammates to play it to. Can they put it away? Taking care of business defensively here. And Recio on the ball. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Chance to attack using wit. What can he do from here? Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Danger averted. opportunity to deliver the cross. On and on he goes. It should be! Splendid save to foil the header, Lee.
Yeah, it was. Goalkeepers are there for that reason. Strikers score. Goalies have got to keep the ball out of the net.
Poor attempt at a pass, really. As teammates waiting inside the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. He succeeds in clearing it. They've given it away. Others to play it to. Silva. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Good visualisation and execution. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And now the delivery. Well, I must say, you could see that coming. They were standing off, and now they've been punished.
Well, Derek, you're right. It has been coming. Now it will have to be plan B, but I'm not sure this team's got one.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Now he must favour the cross. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Well cleared away. Just straying offside. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. No shortage of live action coming your way right here on EA TV. Lee and I will be with you for this match.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Oh, a nice looking pass. Almost what you might call a jaw-dropping save.
Oh, he's got no right to make that save. It's absolutely fantastic. Well, that was goalkeeping at its best, Derek. What a save that was.
Accurate pass upon accurate pass. And he takes it on. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort. He smashed it.
And given away. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV, and we have more live La Liga action for you to look forward to. It's Leganés facing Girona.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Recio. On the ball, Haystad. He has teammates to play it to. The delivery. Delightful pass. Well, he didn't catch it the way he intended on the volley.
No. On volleys, you've got to keep your eye on the ball, and he just wavered a little bit. Not one he'd be looking back on very fondly. Well, Derek, the stats tell you everything. Slim pickings out there, not created enough. I can't see them getting back in this game unless their forwards up their game a little bit.
Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. A really sumptuous ball. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Heystad, Rosales. Only 10 minutes remaining here. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. That move looked as though it had genuine potential, but it's broken down.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Room to manoeuvre on the wing. On the ball, Heystad. Just a couple of minutes left for play. Silva. Ruben Perez. Percy Tau. They get forward, but time is very much against them here. Silva. Well, visionary passing. And crossed in there. When you hold a narrow advantage, you need your goalkeeper to come up with big saves like that.
Well, that's why goalkeepers are special. They do special things.
And now it is truly... Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. Hello everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me here on the commentary box for complete coverage is Lee Dixon. And the focus is on one of the finest leagues in world football, La Liga. I certainly can't wait for this, Lee.
Yeah, thank you, Derek. Real pleasure to be here. Looking forward to this game. Players will be a bit nervous. I was always nervous at the start of games. It's important you get your first pass off to your colleague, maybe get a good tackle in, settle the nerves down. Looking forward to a good game here.
And the game begins. Promising sequence. The initial 11 today for the hosts. Well, it's a very interesting formation, Lee, in prospect, with a couple of holding players in midfield part of the story.
Yeah, it's kind of like a confused diamond as I see it, but that holding player just in front of the...
And he takes on the shot. Well, body in the way. They do pass the ball with authority. Will he finish? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish.
Raul Garcia with it. Playing with purpose and control. And the cross goes in. Same pair of hands did his job. Fabra. That is how to apply the pressure. They've regained possession. And it's with Kovalenko. Williams. Viktor Kovalenko. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Under real pressure defensive. It's there for him. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
I cannot believe he's kept that out the net. Absolutely amazing. Well, they're hanging on by them.
And showing fine vision. Can he make it count? Just cleared away in the nick of time. Zahavi with it. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Well, the perfect tackle, really. And now a throw-in. They couldn't maintain possession. Fruitful looking attack. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. He's going forward well here. And teammates to play it to. And given away. Relentless high pressing. Read it magnificently and intercepted. This might have potential. Crossing possibilities. That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. And easy meat for the keeper given that cross. And with that, the first half draws to... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Well, you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. Kappa. Viktor Kovarenko. Danny Garcia. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Danny Garcia. Almost unbelievably, he's kept it out.
Well, I'm not sure how he's reached that. Just look at the stretch on that. A brilliant save.
Well, the clearance half-hearted. A case of foiling. Wonderful chance. Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium. It should be a really entertaining match.
Well, his opponent bamboozled. And he favours the inside route. In search of... must score! Well, to deny him from point-blank range like that, brilliant.
Well, really, really strong goalkeeping. Spread himself, used all of his body, really good save.
Played into the centre of the box. Thumped clear. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Well, we have a mouth-watering tussle from La Liga coming up for you here on EA TV. It's Athletic Bilbao against Atletico.
Yeah, that looks a great match-up, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast...
He must finish! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, punch-happy, the keeper. And attempting the through ball. Making progress. Fabra. Danny Garcia. Williams! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Zahavi with it. A move of promise on the flank. Well, he was just a fraction offside then.
That's all he needs to be, a fraction, and it was so close.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. 15 minutes remaining. Eran Zahavi. It's with Williams. Teamwork might be the key. Danny Garcia. Fabra. Diego Queiroz. And it's Kappa on the ball. Here's Queiroz. Frank Fabra. Useful looking ball. Well, great read there to intercept.
Well, if they carry on doing their jobs, they should be fine in this game. The fans are certainly doing their bit.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. That's a very impressive piece of defending. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Substitution time it is. And he's fired a significant contribution by the goalkeeper to keep his team in it.
Yeah, he kept on his toes as well as a really good stop.
Well, he took care of it defensively. And the referee blows. And the game begins. They do pass the ball with authority. Will he finish? That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly.